When you think of television in the 1990s, one name instantly rises above the rest: Friends. Premiering in 1994, the sitcom quickly became a cultural juggernaut, dominating Thursday nights on NBC and shaping the way an entire generation viewed friendship, love, and life in the big city. Even today, decades after its finale, Friends continues to hold an almost magical influence, with new fans discovering it through reruns and streaming platforms. The show's core strength rested in its brilliant ensemble cast: Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, and David Schwimmer. Their chemistry was so authentic that audiences almost believed they were watching a real group of 6 New Yorkers navigating their 20s and 30s together. Each character brought something unique, from Chandler's sarcastic humor to Phoebe's eccentric songs, and together they created a timeless portrayal of friendship. But beyond the 6 regulars, Friends also became famous for its high-profile guest stars. Over its 10-season run, the sitcom welcomed a dazzling lineup of celebrities: George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Reese Witherspoon, Brad Pitt, and even Sean Penn. Each appearance added fresh excitement and often created iconic moments still remembered today. Yet, among these starry cameos, one stood out as especially memorable: Bruce Willis. A Hollywood icon steps into sitcom territory. By the time Bruce Willis appeared on Friends, he was already a global superstar. Known primarily for his tough guy roles in action films like Die Hard, The Fifth Element, and Armageddon, Willis had built his career on portraying characters with grit, charm, and a touch of rebellion. Seeing him step into the lighthearted, laugh track-filled world of Friends was both surprising and thrilling for fans. His cameo was not just a random casting decision, it had a fun backstory. Willis's role on Friends came about because of a friendly bet with his The Whole Nine Yards co-star, Matthew Perry. According to Hollywood lore, Perry bet Willis that their movie would top the box office, and if it did, Willis would agree to guest star on Friends. As fate would have it, the film was a success, and true to his word, Willis appeared on the sitcom in 2000, playing the character Paul Stevens. Paul Stevens was the intimidating father of Ross's girlfriend, Elizabeth. His initial presence was meant to challenge Ross, played by David Schwimmer, but the storyline soon took a delightful twist. Paul ended up dating none other than Rachel Green, Jennifer Aniston's beloved character. This pairing was surprising, funny, and filled with comedic tension. It gave fans the rare chance to see Bruce Willis in a romantic comedy setting, sparring with Aniston in scenes full of charm and awkward humor. The no-kiss rule. Yet, despite playing Rachel's love interest, Willis famously set one firm boundary: he did not want to kiss Jennifer Aniston on screen. For many fans, this revelation years later was both surprising and intriguing. In a show known for its passionate make-out scenes and romantic entanglements, Willis's decision seemed unusual. The actor later explained his reasoning in interviews. To him, kissing Aniston didn't feel appropriate. It wasn't about disrespect, nor was it about lacking professionalism. Rather, Willis simply believed that his presence on the show worked best without crossing into more intimate territory. He wanted the humor and awkwardness of his character to shine through without complicating it with a physical romance. For Jennifer Aniston, already one of the most recognizable stars of the 1990s, this boundary was respected without issue. Aniston herself was no stranger to working with Hollywood A-listers and was admired for her professionalism. Their on-screen relationship may not have included a kiss, but the chemistry between Willis and Aniston was undeniable. Instead of leaning into physical intimacy, Their interactions relied on witty dialogue, comedic timing, and character contrast. Why fans